Hi, boys and girls. It's Mrs. Romer, and this week we are going to talk about nouns. This week in your skills packet, you are going to have some activities on nouns, and I know that we have never talked about nouns before, so I thought that I would do a video for you so that you had some idea of even what a noun is. Now, a noun can be three different things. It can be a person, it can be a place, or it can be a thing. Okay, so let's think about the first thing that I talked about. A noun can be a person. Can you think of some people? You're a person. Mrs. Romer is a person. Mommy is a person. Daddy is a person. Your brothers and sisters are people. Aunt and uncle are people. Mrs. Gunderman, our principal, she is a person. All the teachers up at First Baptist, they're people as well. So that's an example of people for you. And a noun is any one of those people. So all of those people are nouns. Another thing that I said that a noun was is a place. Can you name some places? I know our school is a place. Your home is a place. Let's see, the post office is a place. Disney World is a place. All of those are nouns. So all of the places that you can think of are nouns. So let's see, we have people and we have places so far. And both of those are nouns. Now the third thing a noun can be is a thing. So let's see, let's think of some things. A dog is a thing. A squirrel is a thing. A rabbit is a thing. All animals are things. So any of the animals that you can think of, they're a thing. And they're all nouns. What else is a thing? Let's see. A truck is a thing. A bush or a plant is a thing. A kite is a thing. All of your toys, those are things. So all of those things that I just named, they're all nouns. Okay, so now we're going to do one of your worksheets that you have to do. This is one of your activities that's in your packet for this week, and it's on nouns. So I'm going to pull it up a little bit closer, and I'm going to pull you up a little bit closer so that you can see the pictures and you can know kind of what's going on. We're going to get a glare here, so I'm going to tip my board so that you can see the pictures better. All right, so what we have first here is we have all these pictures, and all of these are nouns. And what you're going to do is you are going to color your pictures, you're going to cut them out, and then you are going to place them on this chart over here and tell Mrs. Romer whether or not these nouns are a person, a place, or a thing. So let's start with the first one. Here we have a lady. Now, would that lady be a person, a place, or a thing? You're right, it's a person. So do you see over here where it says person? You are going to put it in one of these squares where it says person. Okay, let's move on to the next one. Here you have a bakery. Is a bakery a person, a place, or a thing? You're right. A bakery is a place. So you are going to put it, let Mrs. Romer see, in the middle somewhere. All of these say place. So you're going to put it in one of these squares where it says place. The next thing that you have are flowers. So tell me, are flowers a person, a place, or a thing? You're right. Flowers are a thing. So you are going to put it in one of these squares down here at the bottom where it says thing. Let's keep going. You have a man. Is that a person, place, or a thing? That's a person. You're right. You have a mushroom. Person, place, or a thing? That's a thing. Good job. Then you have a cafe. So is that a person, a place, or a thing? A cafe or a coffee shop, that would be a place that you can go. So you're going to put it over here where it says place. What about a butterfly? Person, place, or a thing for a butterfly? A butterfly is a thing. Good job. Okay, next one here is a baby. That's a baby. Is that a person, a place, or a thing? That is a person. That's right. So you're going to put it up here. And then the last one is, once again, Mrs. Romer doesn't have her glasses on. Oh, I've got to turn it this way. Oh, it's a pet store. So the last one is a pet store. What is that? A person, a place, or a thing? That's a place. Good job. All right, now down here at the bottom, it wants you to draw your own person, place, and thing. Okay? So that is an introduction to what nouns are, boys and girls. You're gonna see this sheet. You're also gonna see this next sheet on nouns. I'm gonna put it up. All right, and this one wants you to color whether or not each one of these pieces of candy is a person, a place, or a thing. So, if it is a person, you are going to color it red, okay? So if you come to a word and you read it, and it is a person, let me get it to where you can see again. If it's a person, you are going to color it red. If it is a place, you are going to color it purple. And if it is a thing, you're going to color it pink. So let's do just a couple of them. The first one says mother. Is a mother a person, a place, or a thing? It is a person. Good job. So if it is a person, you are going to color it red. So Mrs. Romer has her crayons here, and I am going to color it red. So I'm going to do kind of a quick job so that you don't have to wait, but you can kind of see what Mrs. Romer is doing. Okay. All right, very good. So let's see the next one here. The next one right here says star. Boys and girls, is a star a person, a place, or a thing? You're right, a star is a thing. So it says up here that if it's a thing, they want you to color it pink. So I'm going to color this one that says star pink. All right. Trying to do a nice, neat job and stay in those lines. Okay. Okay, so tell me, is a park a person, a place, or a thing? You're right, it is a place. So it says if it's a place, you're going to color it purple. So I'm going to get out my purple crayon now. And all right, I'm going to color our park purple. Okay, we got that done. All right. So that is what you are going to do on that page. And that is an introduction to nouns. Now, there's something else that you are going to learn about this week as well, and that's what is a verb. You know what a verb is? A verb is an action word. It's something that you can do. So it would be words like jump, run, swing, hop, fly. All of those are words or things that you can do. Even sit is something that you can do, right? Even though you're being very still, you're still sitting, and that's something that you can do. So a verb is an action word, and it's something that you can do. So later on in the week, you are going to have an activity to do that has both nouns and verbs. So what I thought we would do is we would have a little practice with nouns and verbs right now, so that when you come to the activity, you know exactly what to do. All right, so on my other board over here, I have written some nouns and some verbs. All right, so I'm going to pull you up close so that you can see. And we're going to do kind of the same thing that you're going to do in the activity. It's going to tell you, I'm going to get this camera so that you can see a little better. It's going to tell you that if it's a noun, you're going to color it blue. And if it's a verb, you're going to color green. Okay, so I've already put an underline of blue under the noun and an underline of green under the verb, so that you can kind of get the idea of what you're going to do on your paper. And I don't have that paper. Mrs. Romer, it's gotten lost somewhere or whatever. So I decided just to write this on the board, and we're going to go through it together. It'll be very similar to what you have to do. All right, so let's look at our words, and we're going to decide whether or not each word is either a noun, is it a person, place, or a thing, or is it a verb? Is it something that you can do? All right, so let's look at each one. The first word is dog. Is dog a noun or is it a verb? Is it a person, place, or thing? Or is it something that you can do? One thing you can do is ask yourself, can I dog? Can you dog? You can't dog. You can act like a dog, but you can't actually dog. A dog is a thing, right? We already said that a dog is an animal, and so all animals are things. Therefore, all animals are nouns. So a dog is a noun. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to underline dog with my blue marker. I'm going to color this in blue. Okay? Because he's a noun. All right? So now we're going to go to the next one. Run. Can you run? Is that something that you can do? Yes, absolutely. All of you can run, and all of you run very, very well. So the word run is a verb because it's something you can do. So I'm going to underline the word run in green. Okay? All right, let's move to the next one. The next one says man. Is man a noun or a verb? Is it a person, place, or thing? Or is it something you can do? A man is a person, so it's a person, place, or thing. That means it's a noun. So I'm going to underline it in blue because it's a noun. Man is a noun. All right, let's move to the next one. Hat. Is hat a person, place, or thing? Or is it something you can do? Can you hat? I can't hat either. That's kind of silly, right? So, a hat is a thing. A hat is a noun, right? So I'm going to underline it in blue. All right, we've got the first line done already. Let's move to the next line. Sit. The word is sit. Is sit a person? Is it a place? Is it a thing? Or is it something that you can do? It's something you can do. So, sit is a verb. We are going to underline it in green. All right. Let's move to the next one. The next word is jet. Is jet a person? Is it a place? Is it a thing? It is a thing. Is it something that you can do? No. You can pretend to be a jet, which is a plane, but you can't jet. So it is a thing. So we're going to color it in blue because it is a noun. All right, here's our next one. The word is pig. Is pig a person? No, pig's not a person. Is it a place? No, pig is not a place. Is it a thing? Yes, it is an animal, so it is a thing. So that makes it a noun, correct? Let's color it blue. All right. And our last one that we're going to do together is the word walk. Is that a person? Is walk a person? No, walk is not a person. How about a place? Is walk a place? It's not a place. Is it a thing? It's not a thing either. Is it something you can do? Yes, it is. So because it's something you can do, it is a verb. So we are going to color it in green. Now, boys and girls, when you find your sheet on nouns and verbs, you are going to notice that all of these words are the first words on your sheet. So if you forget how to do this, you can play this video over again. You can get your sheet out and we can do it together. And the first words on your sheet, the first 8 words on your sheet are going to be the same words as I have up here. And then I think you'll get the hang of it. Okay, well, that is it for today, boys and girls, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.